there, Rosy Glow here with a little video about what cacao ceremonies are and how you can actually benefit from them. Well, look, I do remember being invited to a cacao ceremony myself and thinking, cacao ceremony, really? What am I going to get from this? I'm a total chocoholic, love chocolate, got high on just about everything you can imagine in life except the really hard stuff. So what am I going to get from a cacao ceremony? And it was actually hearing someone else's testimonial about what they got from a cacao ceremony that encouraged me to go. And that is that it reconnected this woman with her passion for life, with her reason for being here. So, you know, just in brief, what a cacao ceremony is an opportunity for you to actually come into dialogue, into communication with your essence, your higher self. Ceremonial grade cacao is the most potent form of cacao, so chocolate, that you can actually have. It has lots of synergistic qualities to it that will increase the oxygen levels in your blood, and also the blood flow to your brain. Really good for creativity. Essentially what it will do is it will show you where you are blocking your own flow. It will show you where you are out of alignment with the things that you most want to create in your life, and it will very lovingly support you to be able to move through those blocks that you now perceive into a space of greater freedom. So this can also be described as moving from your pain body, so allowing stored pain that you have stored in your energy field and in your cellular memory to be released, so that you can have a greater experience of your bliss body. And typically what happens in a ceremony is that half the people just immediately go into a state of bliss within about 20-30 minutes from drinking the cacao and blessing the cacao. And then the other half have emotions that come up that they just need to be witnessed, they just need to go through, and they just need to feel, and through feeling them they transform them. Noticing fixes more than fixing. It's very powerful in that respect. So what you have is an opportunity to work with chocolate, with the spirit of the cacao, so the cacao diva, the medicine that comes from the cacao, which is to be able to clear pain where it is stored, where it is blocking you most in your life right now. And it's a very intimate affair. I mean, usually there's 10 to 20 people in a cacao ceremony, sometimes less. We often have sacred instruments, so singing bowls usually, or other sacred instruments come along. We may do some sound work, certainly some breath work, usually some simple yoga stretches, but essentially it's about sitting with what is there. They're not hallucinogenic, okay? These ceremonies aren't going to sort of make you trip out and start seeing things that aren't there. They are really very grounded, and that's why I love cacao so much, and I love working with it, because it's very easy to have transformational, transcendental experiences that are just so out of the ordinary that you can't really ground them in your reality. Whereas I feel the cacao just supports you to get your inner glow going, get some real insight into what is needed right now to support you to move into the next state of grace and ease in your life. And you can just get on with your day. We have a lovely meal at the end, we ground, everything tastes amazing with cacao, and then we go on into our lives blessed with lessons that we've written down or drawings we've made that just anchor the lessons that we have actually learned. And just so you know, my whole venture that I've been working with the last 4 years nearly now, Rosy Glow, came from my first cacao ceremony. This whole concept came from it, and I'm really grateful to Keith Wilson, who introduced me to cacao. He's known as the real Willy Wonka, the cacao shaman based in Guatemala, and I'm so grateful to him for initiating me into this wonderful, wonderful medicine, which I'm so grateful to share with you. So if you're remotely curious, your soul is calling you to this, come along to our cacao ceremonies, either through Rosy Glow or Enjoy Yoga, and discover the magic. Namaste. So much love.